What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Just TV. Thank you guys for stopping by. So y'all already know, child, we are here for a good time, not a long time. So I'm gonna make it quick. We just here to discuss Baddies West selections, child. Zeus done released the selections, and I'm here to talk about it. So y'all already know what the deal is. At the end of the video, you will see I got a bunch of videos and a bunch of videos about the girls still talking about the reunions and the aftermath of the reunion. But then I also have, I think, some Tesehki responded about her situation with Diamond and what happened. I think the beef between either Rolly and Meeple, or there was a situation going on, but I got the text messages. You guys will see it at the end of this video. Y'all already know how it goes. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna talk about who they chose to be returning from Baddies Caribbean to Baddies West. Down this lineup, I just feel like I feel like some people should return and some people should not return, but we're gonna see how it pan out. Then we're gonna talk about who's returning. Then we're gonna talk about who is actually selected or confirmed to be a cast member on Baddies West, and then we're gonna talk about the guest appearances and star appearances or whatever. So that's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about that in this video. We're gonna break it down in this video, and y'all gonna drop down in the comments below and let me know what y'all think about the selection. So the returning cast, I'm gonna put the picture up here. Y'all already know how it goes. Of course, Natalie is gonna return because it's her show, but I don't know how much of a willing participant she's gonna be in the activities. Y'all already seen at Baddies Caribbean that she was the puppet master behind the scenes, because for all of these seasons they've been calling her the puppet master in front of the scenes. So then now she was just a puppet master behind the scenes in Baddies Caribbean, orchestrating the foolishness. So we're gonna see if she try to do the same thing in Baddies West. Now my whole thing is with Baddies West, this cast is going to be a little bit more difficult, because this cast is it's going to be tricky, I'll say, because this cast consists of a bunch of fighters, and Baddies West girls they got a different mindset, and you can't literally like control them or make them do and manipulate them to do the crazy things that you want them to do. They're going to do what they want to do. So I don't know how that's going to pan out, but we're going to see. So automatically returning is Rolly. Now I heard that Rolly might possibly be a EP for Baddies now. I guess Natalie put her on, and she might be an EP, or Scotty is returning, of course. That goes without saying. We'll see if the rumors are actually true, whether or not she is, with child by whomever. Biggie's supposed to be returning. Tesehki is supposed to be returning. Anna Mac is gonna be returning. Jayla is gonna be returning. Diamond is gonna be returning, and Tinkerbella is gonna be returning. I think that's a decent lineup. I'm not in the mood to really see Biggie, because Biggie is not really bringing nothing but fashion and style. All of her crying antics I don't want to see in Baddies West. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna watch it, depending on what the outcome is gonna be or what the first episode is gonna be. I'll let y'all know if I'm gonna review it or not. I'm alright with seeing Tesehki, even though a lot of people said she didn't bring much this season until the reunion, until Diamond brought it out her. I like to see Tesehki, because Tesehki is a vibe. Even though she's not like fighting, y'all might want to see her fight. I'm alright with not seeing her fight too much or not fighting for no reason. It is what it is. I like her. She's a vibe. In a sense, I just feel like this season in Caribbeans, she annoyed me a little bit, because she was standing on House B, and House B was doing some fuck shit. Excuse my language, but they were. I'm not impressed to see Anna Mac. Honestly, I didn't like her last season. Outside of the Mariah situation, everything else that she did outside of the Mariah situation, I didn't like. And I didn't like her for it. And I didn't understand how her and Mariah could make up so quickly and be done with it after she fought your mother, but yet you still beefing with Bianca. To the point where y'all fight at the reunion, and you gotta go to the hospital. It's weird to me how she made up with Anna Mac, but it is what it is. I'm not happy to see her. As for Jayla, Coretta Scott, Jayla, y'all already know I call her Coretta Scott Jayla. I am not one in the mood to see Jayla this season either. She talk too much. She be politicking too much. I don't want to see her. Diamond, the same. I don't want to see Diamond. She do too much. She came on and said she was quitting reality TV, but then she backpedaled, and Ussy popped and said, I'm going to be back, because we already knew that it was antics. I already told y'all in my other review that she was going to drag this out to the fullest, which she did. She got the attention she wanted. She got the traction that she wanted. She's returning. Hopefully, clearly, she likes the character that she was playing. She'll be back with a new character, Baddies West. I don't think she's going to be as hyped, because this crew is a little bit different, and we'll talk about that. And Tinkerbella. I like Tinkerbella. I think out of the whole lineup, Tinkerbella was the only person I was excited to see outside of tesehki, because I like Tinkerbella. Tinkerbella is a vibe. Every time I see her on the screen, she's trying to have a good time. She's trying to have fun. I like Tinkerbella. Literally, she was the only pick from the regular cast outside of celebrity cast that I really enjoyed in the Caribbean season. So let's talk about the audition picks. Y'all drop that in the comments and let me know what y'all think about the original cast that's returning. So now let's talk about the audition picks. I'm going to put the pictures up here, y'all. We're going to go through them one by one. Baddies Midwest, child. Baddies Midwest. So we're going to talk about, first up is Ivory. Y'all already know I watch all of the Now That's TV stuff. So to see Ivory on this show, it's going to be something, child. It's going to be something, because Ivory is a firecracker, and I don't think nobody's going to get away with none of the foolishness. I'm not sure how much control they're going to have over her, or how much they're going to be able to control what she does on the show, but I'm here to see it. I want to see it. I just don't want her and tesehki to clash or bump heads, because I'm not interested in that, really. I'm really not interested in that. I really just want to see the dynamic and what the switch up is. One, I really don't feel like Ivory is made for baddies, and I'm going to just say that. She's too ratchet for baddies. I like her ratchet to an extent, but I feel like she's too ratchet for baddies. So I don't know what baddies is turning into that they would invite these casts. A lot of these people I don't know, so I had to kind of like ask. So they got somebody named Jasmine Renee. I don't know who she is. Bad Dolly. I don't know who that is. Y'all drop that in the comments and let me know if y'all know these people. I don't know these people. Big Lex, not the little one, not the Lex from Jocelyn's Cabaret, but this is a different Lex. So we're gonna see how this one turns out. Then we have another lady named Yoshi, and then we have somebody named Emma Emma Aleo. We have Pretty P. I've heard of Pretty P before. Not really watched much that she's done, but I've heard of her. And then we also have Summer None Other. I don't know who that is. So y'all drop that in the comments. Let me know what y'all think of this crew, how they pan out, if y'all have seen any of their other works. The only person that I really know from the audition picks is Ivory, because I've been watching them. So y'all drop that in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that situation. What y'all think is going to be the turn up for Baddies Midwest, child, because it's going to be on go from the beginning. A lot of these new members, I don't think they are built for baddies, and I don't think the baddies are built for them, because these girls, some of these girls, they fighters, and I know the crew of baddies, they're not going to be able to hang with these girls. So we'll see how that works out. So we got a special guest appearance, number one. So the first special guest appearance is going to be none other than Krishan Rock. She's fresh out of prison. She need a check. We see her online meeting with Lemmy the other day, getting a check. She got to take care of that baby. I love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see her. I want to see what the dynamic is going to play, how the dynamic is going to play out between her and tesehki, being that they really haven't spoken since the situation, and now she's had her baby. And let's see how that plays out. I want to see how it all plays out. I'm here for it. I like Krishan. I like the antics that comes with Krishan, and we're gonna see if her and tesehki gonna team up against some of these members, these new members, and tag team their butts, child. It is what it is. We got our second celebrity appearance or special guest appearance, and it's gonna be Tommy. Tommy is always here for a paycheck. She be here like me for a good time, not a long time. She collect her paycheck and she be out of here. I'm here for it. I like to see Tommy. Tommy is good TV. She makes good TV. I was a little bit bummed out that she didn't stay longer in the Caribbean, because I really liked her. I really like Tommy to an extent as well. But like I said, she be there for a good time, not a long time. She want her check and she want to get out of here. I love it. I'm here for it. I want to see Tommy. I like Tommy. Let's move on. So then we got somebody named Slim. Now Slim, I don't know much about her, but somebody told me that she was an OG baddie. We're gonna see what she could bring. We're gonna see what she brings to the table. I'm here for it. I just want to see how it all pans out, child. I want to see how it all pans out. Yeah, let's see what these girls bring to the table. I don't know much about her, but she's an OG baddie, so we'll see how that works out. Let's see if she comes in with the big head, like Biggie be trying to do. It is what it is. Then we got new celebrity guest appearance, which I don't even know if I'm here for this one in particular, only because of the antics. And I'll say that. So I'm going to put the picture up here. We're going to discuss it. So the first one we're going to talk about is Jaden Alexis. Jaden Alexis, y'all already know, that's Blueface's other child's mother. And when he went away, her and Krishan seemed like they was on good terms. They was teaming up against him and stuff like that. They was all over the internet. So we'll see how that plays out. We're going to see if these girls get into it, and we're going to see if Jada can hold her own. Jaden can hold her own. I don't think she can, but we'll see. We'll see it play out. I think she's just going to be getting into a lot of stuff because her mouth is a little bit reckless, and people just going to be wanting to slap her. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm here for it. I want to see. I've never seen her on TV. I feel like Natalie, I think she's cool with Blueface. So for her to give his sister an opportunity to showcase herself on TV, and now Jaden to showcase herself on TV, I think that's something they got to keep. He in for 4 years, child. They got to make sure he got right. They got to keep money on his books, child, because he down for 4 years, so they got to hold it down for him. So we're gonna see how that works. We all know Krishan, she's a veteran. She's made for TV, so I don't think that's the case with her. But for her to give Callie a platform, and now Jaden a platform, I think that's because she's cool with Blueface. But then our next celebrity cast guest is Akbar V. Are y'all here for it? Do y'all want to see Akbar V? I don't want to see Akbar V. Now, don't get me wrong. I like Akbar V. She got lyrics. She's a beautiful person. But it stops there. I feel like Akbar V, she be doing too much a lot of the times. Akbar V could fight a little bit. I don't know. Outside of her situation with Cardi B, I don't know. We're gonna see how it plays out, because you already know her mouth is reckless. She be willing to fight, but I don't know if she can hang with these girls that's from the West Coast. I don't know how that's gonna pan out. We're gonna see. I already told y'all I'm gonna watch the first episode, and me watching the first episode is gonna determine whether or not I review this show or not, because I'm kind of like fading away from Baddies. I don't know what is happening to me. I think maybe I'm evolving out of that era or that stage, or that, it was fun for a little bit, but I feel like I don't know if I want to continue down this road because of the way they're going. So we'll see how that pans out. But y'all already know, I already told y'all, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. That is my spiel on the selections of Baddies Midwest. Are y'all here y'all trying to watch this episode and take this ride with me on these reviews and see how these people and these personalities clash? I think I'm gonna just watch the first episode, and then I'll let y'all know. Y'all come back. Y'all gotta subscribe to my channel and come back and see whether or not I stuck to my word and was gonna review this season, depending on what we see on episode 1. Child, and I have been watching the auditions. I was traumatized watching the auditions. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was traumatized watching the auditions because it was ratchet. Fights breaking out all over the place. People was leaking up and down the place. It was crazy. And I was sitting like this the whole time because I was just like, this is ghetto. I was clutching my pearls because it was way too ghetto for me. I didn't think that it could get any worse than the Caribbean auditions, but I was proven wrong. It did get worse. It was terrible. But anyway, that's my spiel. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about it. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know if y'all gonna sit this ride out with me again this season, because it seems like with these heavy hitters and these personalities, I feel like this one may possibly be a good season. Y'all let me know. I don't know. I got somebody over here shaking their head no. I think it's gonna be she think it's gonna be a disaster. But we'll see. We'll see together, child. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Come back and see if I review this episode. Peace.